Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Are you planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes. From as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Grand Anse, St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.
It's the carnival.
All right, yeah man, Grenada's 10 people, and of course we gotta say welcome to one and all to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day. In fact, it's supposed to be, just naturally, it's supposed to be a better day today because we had a lot of rain and very little sun, if we did have sun at all. It probably was for about 30 or so minutes earlier in the day, but outside of that, we had a nice day of clouds and intermittent rain. All right, the day previous was a headache, it was a disaster. And of course, we are happy that at least we are able to balance off like this. You know, God is a good God. Yes, He is. God is a good God. Probably God is still a Grenadian, you never know. Anyway, folks, let's get straight into the news. Right now, what we can tell you is that you can expect a new look to your Grenlec bill. We'll be able to share that with you in a while. Ministry of Finance affected by occupational issue. We'll share that with you in a while. What else we have to tell you? Education ministers say that there's absolutely no plan to introduce sexuality education in schools. All right, what else do we have to tell you about, boy? CARICOM chairman, he wants a meaningful observance of Africa Caribbean Day. I think that's going to be sometime in September, maybe September 7th or somewhere around there. We'll talk about that and thing and other things. You all remember that song? Dun, 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 dun. I remember we had a Silver Jubilee celebration. That was Independence, I think it was. Yes, and we had that like a theme, I think it was. I remember it on the pan, but I don't know the song, But anyway, I just came to mind and I wanted to share that with you. But anyway, people, we go have a nice time on the Binit tonight, all right? Take a little drink, a little water, a little cricks or whatever it is. We're coming back in a moment. Gotta let you know that Headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of course, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors, and of course, all the other sponsors on the Binit. We say thank you. You support Binit, you know what I mean? Good. Yes. So we're taking that break and come back. Remember that someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit compliments Digicel, and that lucky person might just be you. All right, so all embrace all yourself. We're coming back in a moment.
It's the Carnival Sale at Spice Isle Jewelry. Discover an incredible collection of silver and gold jewelry with discounts of up to 40% with a purchase of over $115. Explore our exquisite range of souvenir items, traditional West Indian bangles, necklaces, earrings, rings, and one-of-a-kind handmade pieces. Shop in comfort at our air-conditioned store surrounded by friendly, helpful, and courteous staff. We pride ourselves on offering the finest shopping experience. That's not all. We also specialize in buying scrap gold, ensuring you receive top value for your precious metals. Plus, our repair service is unrivaled and second to none. Treat yourself or surprise someone special with exquisite pieces from Spice Isle Jewelry. Don't miss out. It's the Carnival Sale. Call us now at 440-3155 or 440-6648. Be sure to visit our two convenient locations on Grenville Street, St. George's and Spiceland Mall, Grand Anse. Sale ends on August 31st. Spice Isle Jewelry, serving you since 1986.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Get ready for the ultimate football showdown as Grenada takes on Suriname in the much-anticipated CONCACAF Nations League. Join the excitement on Friday, September 8th at the Karani James Athletics Stadium. Secure your pavilion seats at just $30 or secondary stands for $20. School students, grab your seats in the secondary stand for $10. And remember, kids under 12 are absolutely free. Tickets available from Chucky's Bar, Grenadian Optical, Heather's Boutique, Shi's Bar, Victoria, Kelly's Hotspot, Guav, Calico Shopping Center, Satez, and GoToVet.com. Come see Grenada battle. Be there to witness history. Friday, September 8th at 7 p.m. Kirani James Athletics Stadium. Be part of the action. Be part of the pride.
Right. Okay, so let's get straight into the news. All right, Olia, what we have to tell you, let's get into the thing here, Papa. So, the first thing that we have to tell you about is a release has been sent out by the Ministry of Finance informing the public that the Inland Revenue Division is currently affected by an occupational health and safety issue. Now, in this regard, the public is notified that the cash services will be offered on the ground floor of the Accountant General's Division, the Treasury, as of today, Tuesday, 29th August, until further notice. The public is also reminded that payment can be made online using pay.gov.gd of the district revenue offices and the Treasury sub-offices at the Botanical Gardens. So that's all the district revenue offices and Treasury sub-office at the Botanical Gardens. Further, please be advised that the service provided by the traffic section at the Inland Revenue Department would be limited only to the processing of new vehicle registration. Now, the ministry says it apologizes for any inconvenience caused and assures the general public that the team, they are working assiduously to correct the problem. So those are the services that will be affected there. For your licensing and other stuff like that, to get your license disc and all of that, you may have to travel down to Dusty Highway to get that done, in the meantime. All right, so it seems like something's going on there, and so they are not able to operate as normal. Now, the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Fisheries and through its food security initiative, they're endeavoring to assist 10 medium to large agro-processors by upgrading their facilities. This upgrade is aimed at reducing the wastage of seasonal foods, increasing the shelf life of processed agricultural goods, and consequently increasing their earning capacity. The ministry also aims to assist 25 small agro-processors to improve their production capacity through training. Training will also be extended to all agro-processors who indicate their interest. Now, an agro-processor is identified as someone who uses at least 60% of locally grown agricultural produce to make their products. Interested persons, you are advised to contact the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Fisheries and Cooperatives by telephone 4402708, or you can also email prunit, that's prunit, at moa.gov.gd. Or submit your interest by completing their short survey. All right, I think they have it somewhere online. Okay, so that's it. I think it's a good thing for the agro-processors out there. They're trying to upgrade your facilities and stuff like that. Wow. I think that's good. That's good. As my partner will say, it's good. Okay. So I was telling you about your Grenlec bill. Right now, Grenlec starring, Grenlec starring. But anyway, let's talk about all your bill. Let me see if I can put it up a little bigger on the screen so you can expect some changes coming to your Grenlec bill. Now, the Grenada Electricity Services Grenlec say that they are pleased to present a redesigned electricity bill that will take effect as of the 1st of September 2023. Now, the redesign of the electricity bill prepares Grenlec to facilitate proposed changes to the electricity tariff that will be implemented by the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, the PURC, in October of 2023. Cassandra Slocum, Customer Service Manager, indicated that given the company's commitment to improving customers' experience, Grenlec took the opportunity to improve the design of the bill. So some key features of the redesigned bill, customers' bill are customized to include elements relevant only to them. They say it will be easier to follow. You'll be able to see frequently used information such as the bill amount and account identification numbers at a glance. It shows how customers' electricity charges were calculated using the actual usage and the non-fuel and fuel charges for the billing period. It also, in terms of the history, it includes a chart that shows the 6 months daily average usage, the most accurate indicator of increases or reductions in customers' consumption. It will show customers' average consumption over the period of 6 months and the last year. Slocum continued, quote, "We recognize that receiving and understanding your bill is an important part of our customer experience. Consequently, our team got feedback from a sample of customers and incorporated their recommendations into the final bill design," unquote. The redesigned bill will be rolled out to customers from the 1st of September. The company has also refreshed its billing information features and understanding your bill video to help customers with the transition to the new electricity bill. All right, now for more information or any inquiries about the redesigned bill, please visit the website of Grenlec, all right? Or you can also check out the customer service center and things like that, and they'll be able to assist you accordingly. So on the screen that we were just showing you there is a look, of what the bill will look like, a kind of overview of what it will look like, and things like that. All right, so expect to see that new bill. All right, so what's really breaking the internet? Let me tell you what's breaking the internet. Talks, concerns that the government plans on having some sort of sex education, something implemented in school to help with people's tolerance towards the LGBT community, lesbian, gay, queer, twin, blah, 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 community, right? So this talk has been making the rounds for the past, about 2 weeks, about 1.5. In fact, there was a story that was published on the GBN regarding that issue, and then there was another comment. Well, it was addressed by Jude Bartholomew, Mr. Jude Bartholomew, who is the current president of the Grenada Union of Teachers. Now, they are saying that this talk came out because there was some meeting that was attended by teachers. No, I'm telling you what the talk is. You understand how we got to where we are now, all right? So I'm just giving you the historical context of what we're about to talk about. So, although I find I hear myself in an echo. I don't know why. But so anyway, right. So they say that some teachers went to some meeting, and the whole idea was introduced to them, you know. So those teachers came back and they shared it with the president. Then the president came out and talked about it, and then it was picked up by the news and stuff like that. So today, while the minister was making his presentation in the House and stuff like that, you know, he said that he wanted to address this matter because again, since the talk started to spread, there was very little from the government's end in terms of people who coming out and say that, well, whether or not that is true, in what context was this being introduced to the teachers, if ever it was introduced to the teachers, XYZ. So we'll be hearing for the first time from the minister himself on this matter. And you know, here we don't like to cut up and chop up and think. We are giving you the minister's comments raw, as was made today.
Madam President, I want to spend a minute just talking about one last thing. Within the last few weeks, there has been lots of chatter about the government allegedly having a plan to introduce an LGBTQ curriculum in school come September. I struggle to understand that for a number of reasons, because I don't understand what an LGBTQ curriculum is. Yeah, thank you. I don't understand what an LGBTQ curriculum is, so I struggled to even conceptualize what was being thought when people saying the minister is hiding, calling out the minister. Thank you, Mr. Clark. I probably beg for 2 minutes just to bring this matter to closure.
You have a maximum of 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam President.
No more. Thank
you.
But
I want to put it on record. Despite that, I want to make it categorically clear to this honorable House that the Ministry of Education, the government, we have no plan to change the curriculum, neither to introduce any, but I don't even know what the LGBTQ curriculum is, but that I'm struggling with that. But we have no plan to introduce any such curriculum, and there is no plan to change the law, the legislation, contrary to what is being bantered about. And that the HFLE curriculum that is currently in use is the HFLE curriculum, the harmonized CARICOM framework curriculum that has been adopted since 2009. That's the same one that's being used, and there's no plan to change it. I want to further state, Madam President, that the confusion that probably has been created, probably out of mischief, probably out of malicious intent, probably surrounds a document, this document, which is an international technical guidance on sexuality education. A document that was first published in 2009, with all these international agencies, UNAID, UNFP, UNICEF, UN Women, WHO. All these organizations, Grenada is signatory to. This document was first published 2009. Grenada signed on to this in 2018. This document focuses comprehensive sexuality education, CSE. Grenada signed on to this document under the stewardship of the former administration in 2018. Teachers and guidance counselors were trained in 2019. This is not a curriculum. It's a guidance. It's an international guidance. And if you browse the document, you'd recognize that it has to be tailored and adapted to suit the culture and the values of the various international communities that you might choose to use it or apply it to. There is no exception for Grenada. If anything has to be used from this, because it's a guidance, it's a reference, it's not a curriculum, then it has to be adapted. It has to be within the values, within the cultural norms of the society to which it's applied. What's the fear? What's the worry? But it's not, and this was signed on to in 2018 under the former administration. I was Chief Education Officer in 2019 when teachers and guidance counselors were trained, and pastors came to me very concerned that time. And I had to allay their fears from the point of view of a person who is trained in the behavior sciences, from the point of view of a person who is a practicing Christian, from the point of view of the person who is a father. I have no real concerns about this, because at the end of the day, it's Grenadians who have a certain value system that are going to be required to pull from this document and apply, if they so choose, in the context of Grenadian values, Grenadian culture. I printed a couple copies, Madam President, that I probably just wanted to circulate to members of the House. But
1 minute more. 1 minute more. On
thank you, Madam President. So I probably will pass on circulating this so that the members of the House could benefit just from what the concept of comprehensive sexuality education is. But I want to assure you, the government has no such plan. So please, let's dispel that once and for all. The minister is not in hiding, but I struggle to understand what did they want us to respond to? What do we think when we think of sexuality being taught in schools? Nonetheless, I want to assure every parent at home, I want to assure every school teacher, every guardian, any concerned Grenadian citizen, that under this government's watch we are committed to the values of Grenadian people. There is no plan to change curriculum, to introduce sexuality education, to introduce a new LGBTQ curriculum or anything of that sort. And we remain committed to the values of the Grenadian people. But I want to say, we have an aversion for sexuality, Madam President, that we need to look at, because that's where the scare is coming. Because all those things are right around us. In the news, in the cartoons, in the advertisements, they're everywhere. And if we pretend, Madam President, 30 seconds, if we pretend that they don't exist and put our heads in the sand like ostriches and pretend that it doesn't exist around us and tell education to shut up and tell the church to shut up, who informs our children about the right values? Who informs them about how to make the right choices? Thank you very much, Madam President.
All right, and that's the minister. We wanted to not interrupt the minister in his explanation as to what he perceives as the origin of the conversation and what the government's position is on the same subject of the sex education or whatever it is, it's been dubbed. All right. So that's it there, because there's been a lot of talks about this. I've met people on the street, people asking me. I saw a man in the tunnel, I think it was on Friday, and the man was saying what he plans to do if ever this happens, to go into the schools and stuff like that, So there's been a lot of talks about that. So you've heard what the street had to say, and now you have heard what the minister has to say about that. Now it is up to you now. What says you? You understand? So I think that's the best that we can do where that is concerned. All right, all you. How are we looking for time? So we are moving on. Now, CARICOM, Caribbean Community Chairman, Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, he's urging the 15-member grouping to maintain the momentum, that is, of fostering a closer relationship with Africa as the region prepares to observe the inaugural Africa CARICOM Day, which is going to be observed on, yes, September 7th, 2023. I don't know what it is about that day. Although, yeah, thing on that day, on that 7th day, I'm just saying it, as a thing on the side. My company has been called for so many live streams on the 7th of September. About 15 funerals, 10 official, well, not as much as 10, that's an exaggeration, but many other things happening on that September 7th day. I don't even know what's the significance about September 7th. There's so many things they're happening on that particular day. So when I saw this CARICOM Day, the inaugural CARICOM Day, Africa CARICOM Day, which is going to be celebrated on September 7th, I'm like, what? You know what I mean? You understand? So the Dominican leader, by the way, reiterated the grouping's need to continue to prioritize efforts to build on its deep historic and cultural ties with its sister African nations. All right, I just want to cut it short and not go too deep into that. I think we have something on that on our website, so probably you'll be able to check that out there. But yes, boy, that's what they're planning to do. By the way, TAMCC has started its registration and stuff like that process for students, and the minister was happy to say that there was a fee of about $800 and something for the students registering. That the ministry, slash government, is observing. You understand? So no longer remember that they're getting rid of some fees and stuff from like that in school because they're trying to make education a little more affordable, right? So in the minister's presentation today, he was saying that he's happy to say this so that parents don't have to fork out that kind of money. You understand? Parents don't have to fork out that kind of money anymore for students, and there are a lot of other fees and things that are cut in the interest of making life a little easier for students. You understand? So big up on that one. We're moving on. Folks, Digicel is giving the opportunity to students to have a free haircut this Sunday. You understand? You know the barber shop by what are calling it, in IS Complex. We showed you that the other day, that they had a free haircut initiative, you know, ting. So Digital has jumped on board with this one, and now they are doing it again. They're saying they're hoping to assist about 100 students. Just come and have your hair cut, groomed in time for back to school. Because they're saying that there are a lot of people who cannot afford it, but they want to make sure that the children go back to school looking sharp. You understand? Razor sharp. So you go, I think it's between 9 and 4 o'clock on Sunday. So you go there, you go sit down and wait your turn, and then they will organize you. As simple as that. Okay, folks, I see that we're running out of time. I don't want to stretch the thing too long. Let me take a quick break and come back. You know, when we come back, we might have any other business for you, and we might also have the weather. So stay tuned. We're coming back. Let's drink some water in a minute, and then yeah, we'll be back shortly.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening for HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Granance Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588, or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Granance branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488, or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Are you planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes. From as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Grand Anse, St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.
Parts. Largest shipment of top brands, good quality parts. We have most of the parts you need. You will be surprised of what's in stock for most cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, trucks, etc. We're talking engine mounts, water and fuel pumps, coil packs, ignition wire sets, sensors, valve covers, head and overhaul gasket sets, belt tensioners, suspension parts, control arms and bushings, shocks and mounts, spindles, disc brakes, rotors, brake drums and shoes, radiators, thermostats, temperature sensors, AC condensers, oil, fuel, air, and transmissions filters. Too much parts to mention. All at Quality Services Limited, your one-stop auto shop on Lansipine Main Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010 or like us on Facebook.
It's the Carnival Sale at Spice Isle Jewelry. Discover an incredible collection of silver and gold jewelry with discounts of up to 40% with a purchase of over $115. Explore our exquisite range of souvenir items, traditional West Indian bangles, necklaces, earrings, rings, and one-of-a-kind handmade pieces. Shop in comfort at our air-conditioned store surrounded by friendly, helpful, and courteous staff. We pride ourselves on offering the finest shopping experience. That's not all. We also specialize in buying scrap gold, ensuring you receive top value for your precious metals. Plus, our repair service is unrivaled and second to none. Treat yourself or surprise someone special with exquisite pieces from Spice Isle Jewelry. Don't miss out. It's the Carnival Sale. Call us now at 440-3155 or 440-6648. Be sure to visit our two convenient locations on Grenville Street, St. George's and Spiceland Mall, Grand Anse. Sale ends on August 31st. Spice Isle Jewelry, serving you since 1986.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Get ready for the ultimate football showdown as Grenada takes on Suriname in the much-anticipated CONCACAF Nations League. Join the excitement on Friday, September 8th at the Karani James Athletics Stadium. Secure your pavilion seats at just $30 or secondary stands for $20. School students, grab your seats in the secondary stand for $10. And remember, kids under 12 are absolutely free. Tickets available from Chucky's Bar, Grenadian Optical, Heather's Boutique, Shy's Bar, Victoria, Kelly's Hotspot, Guav, Calico Shopping Center, Satez, and GoToVet.com. Come see Grenada battle. Be there to witness history. Friday, September 8th at 7 p.m. Kirani James Athletics Stadium. Be part of the action. Be part of the pride.
Switch to a Ready Cash loan today. Bring your loan to us and get 25% off your interest rate. Get flexible payment terms, fast approval, and hassle-free service, so you can do all the important things you need with ease. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.shopcourts.com. Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
All right, family. All right, and it is now time for the weather. And the weather is submitted by the Met Office. So what we can tell you is that the weather for tonight generally cloudy with light isolated showers, improving as the night progresses. Tonight's minimum temperature back to some sort of calm, 24.5 degrees Celsius. We're not 28, 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. If we take a look at the weather for Wednesday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy with occasional light to moderate showers becoming fair during the evening time. Max temperature 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas slight with waves 2 to 4 feet in open waters. So that's your weather report for tonight and tomorrow. Now we want to take a moment to say hello to the folks who are currently tuned in on YouTube. So we've got Deslin, we've got Kireen, we've got Shireen, we've got Keith, we've got Suzanne, Margaret Ann, and so many of you who are there. Marcel, some of you we don't know that you're there. We see the numbers, but we don't see the people because only if you're chatting then we get to see who's there, okay? So all of you on YouTube, we want to say hello to you. Likewise, people on Facebook, Zaka chatting, Claire chatting, Avril, Ryan, blessings to you, Java and the sharing committee, Vicky, Michelle, Marcel, Donna, Shumshum, Shamin, Praise and Worship, Jacinta, Pearl, Min, how are you doing? No, Mimi, not Min, Mimi, how are you doing? Diana, how are you as well? Some of what little share thing. Look, Papa, look how many viewers we have and look how many shares. A shame. Barbara, what's going on? I don't share anything. I don't know what's going on with all you know. Deslin, I don't share anything, huh? Jano, Glenroy, how are you doing, Glenroy? How are you doing? I see Ryan just shared, Pearl shared, the Campbell shared, D Campbell, Gabriel shared, Gabriel, Lisa shared, Angel shared, Lintona shared, Ayodel shared, Richie, Spice shared, Bomira, I wonder if you shared. I could see you share, at least I could see that. I could say thank you to Facebook for that feature. That feature pretty. Anyway, let's not stay longer, all right? Take care of yourself, all right? Madonna and everybody else, you know? Denise, how are you? I see that you're there, Denise. I need bush for me cough. You think it's too bush right out of the drink? How does you? Only when I cough at night when I put on the AC. So don't worry, we'll sort out. We'll sort out, all right? Take care, guys. God bless you. I love and appreciate every one of you, okay? And don't forget to share the business. Otherwise, I do love in all you again. Share the thing. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, yeah, no. Take care, everyone. Good night.